Wayne Gardner won the first Australian Grand Prix. Last year's race winner Maverick Vinales on the front row with Fabio Quartararo and world champion.
Wins on the flag-to-flag races because he's judged it perfect, so I'm sure.
But he won't want to come in wobbling around on a wet track with slicks on. It's going to be touch and go whether he's going to be able to catch him. And that's the calculation he's for the flag-to-flag.
Exactly.
But they will give you the opportunity to go flag to flag or stay out there.
Yeah.
It depends. You could get an absolute deluge.
Well, that's a fair point. We've already had that two or three times.
Which they will red flag it for. That I think that's
unfortunately just got passed by Rins.
Still, we're looking back at the short shifting Yamaha man of Maverick. Just wants to win races now. That's all it's all about. Vinales to the line. 4 laps to go then.
Do you know what? He's over the line if he wants.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's on the braking area here where I want to see whether he's going to be doing it. And Maverick are
literally out of the last corner.
Problem being,
risky strategy.
It is now with 3.5 laps to go. That is, or 3.5. I believe now these guys, if it rains a little bit, they won't come in. Bikes are sitting there on the tyre warmer with only 3.5 laps now to go. I cannot imagine anybody coming in. They'll risk it.
Unless it does like a... Vinales has won one race. Yamaha won one race this year.
Mental rain, it's how hard you can go. You want to get over it, you think it's raining, you're looking at it looks worse on your visor because it spreads it. Marquez hunting down Maverick Vinales. The Honda has got more power down the front straight. Is that because of that corner? Got mid-corner speed there, the Honda.
And that's so Marquez, the long left-hand corners, he loves it.
Turn 1, down towards the southern loop. Long hook through the southern loop, up through Stoner's corner. There you go, while we look back to Doohan's corner, it's Jack Miller, Andrea Iannone. Then it is still the Suzuki. Joan Mir has gone in front of teammate Alex Rins. Wow.
Really strange, since that stunning Silverstone win, it's lost quite a lot of form.
And now it's back at the front. Still Vinales, 2.5 laps to go then. Crutchlow still third, an absolute disaster. Battle for first place, penultimate lap coming up onto the Gardner Straight. Will
the Jaws music, can't you?
Dun, 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 dun.
It's just building. He checked them to see thousandths of a second. I mean, he's rolling off.
I can't disagree with you.
Last corner behind the guy in front.
I can't see that. Can't see him leaving it that late. There are places he can pass him. Gearbox. There's the commentary positions behind them. Now then, oh, Miller, go on Jack, give it some, it's your home Grand Prix, don't leave anything, won't.
Can you believe it, Lorenzo's still not gone over the line, look where they are.
I'm not even looking.
Will
it be this lap? I wonder. That's MG they were looking at there as a possibility. Look at him lining himself, G, on to 11, down through 12 now, onto the front straight. Now then, Maverick Vinales, here he comes, now then. What have you got left, Mark? Look at this. Here comes Maverick Vinales, he wants a bit of that, can't get it done at Southern Loop. He's got some braking advantage there. We've seen him just be able to get on the brakes a little late to the mark. Will he be able? Here is a braking opportunity, here is an overtaking opportunity. But if you've not seen the man in front of you before, hey, this is going to be whether Maverick Vinales has got something a little bit special up his sleeve in this close. And even if he has got the faster bike, he's not going to be able to make the pass. It's going to have to be MG.
MG, or he's not going to win. That's it.
Lukey Height, over the top of Lukey Height, down towards. Oh! He's down on the floor, Maverick Vinales. But once again, Marc Marquez has outthought everyone else on the racetrack when he really... Maverick Vinales has had the pace all week long, but it is the world champion that wins the Australian Grand Prix. Fantastic. And third place is going to be Miller. Jack Miller for Australia gets a podium. A result for jumping jackass Miller. He's done it. Bagnaia gets 4th place in front of...
So pleased for him, you know what that means to him. He has been doing PR since the second he got back to us.
Going to do it anyway on the brakes. But he got it alive. You remember John McPhee did the similar thing down there, and it's like that. But no shame, even though there will be pain.
I totally exactly.
Good man. You know, he must feel horrible at the moment.
But he's got everybody's respect.
Yeah, but second place would have been...
When you've led the whole race like he did.
Yeah. Well, Quartararo, we saw him in tears that time where twice he's been beaten. Well, like him or hate him, I don't know why you would ever hate him, but the fact of the matter is he is very, he's also uses his brain so well. He stalked him all the way round there, Maverick Vinales. He forced Maverick Vinales.
Extra power in your pocket though, so you can just go blasting
and it wasn't a bit, was it?
It wasn't a bit at all.
It was huge. Well, we saw how fast everyone was passing Rossi on the straight. So that kind of gave us a clue that Miller wigs everywhere.
The main man.
But Cal Crutchlow, well, I tell you what, hasn't England had a good weekend?
Done in the rugby.
Yeah.
I'm so pleased for Cal.
Jack can celebrate for Australia.